Good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are. I'm Paul Clark and welcome to my studio. Now, what I've got for you lot today? Well, we're going to have a go at this lovely little simple 20-minute line and wash of a pumpkin. And this is just ideal for both beginners and those of you who've got more experience. So I decided this year not to go too far down the Halloween route. Now, I have done in previous years this lovely little haunted house, link above if you're interested, and this spooky cat. So this is more of a harvest festival tutorial. Oh, and don't forget to hang about to the end, because I've got a lovely little short film of our recent painting holiday on the Costa del Folk in Portugal. So come and join me and we'll paint this step by step together. Okay, so for today's materials, my paper is some Bockingford. It's on a block, so it won't need stretching. 140 pound, 14 by 10 inches. Now this Bockingford is made by St Cuthbert's Mill, which is the same company that makes Saunders Waterford. Now this isn't a cotton paper, but I would recommend it very highly. It's very good value for money and I use it all the time. But as always, any decent watercolour paper will do. My paints today, nice and simple, just 4: French ultramarine, cerulean blue, cadmium yellow and cadmium orange, and just 2 brushes from my range, a number 12 round and my 3/4 inch flat. So the way I like to paint my line and wash is to start with a pencil sketch, and this is free to download from my website, link in the description below. Now there's no photo reference today as this is all made up. So I'm going to be using an ordinary garden stick, sharpened at the end, and some waterproof India ink. So the stick will give me a lovely loose scratchy line with lots of thick and thin line work, leaving gaps and letting the line taper out at the ends. And by working quickly you can get these broken textured lines from the cold press paper. Now let this dry for a good half an hour or you're bound to smudge the ink. Then take out the pencil work with a rubber. I know, rubber is something completely different in North America, so I ideally don't use one of those. Anyway, off we go. Clean water just in the top corner here, and then using my flat brush, painting and splatting in some cerulean blue and some French ultramarine straight into the wet. Same again here in the corner, re-wetting. And then for all my greens, I'm using various combinations and mixes of cerulean blue, French ultramarine and cadmium yellow. Again, all wet and letting them mix on the paper. Here, just a touch of cadmium orange. So now we need to let this totally dry, so it's a perfect time for a short break and a pumpkin cocktail. Next for the pumpkins themselves, and I'm painting in a very wet wash of cadmium yellow, adding in clean water and softening the top. Then straight away painting in these cadmium orange stripes. Now for a green mix for the peduncle. Okay, I admit it, I had to look that up. I thought it was just called a stalk. Anyway, splatting in a few green spots that you get with this type of pumpkin. Now for the big pumpkin, and this is a good wet wash of cadmium orange, but then adding in some cadmium yellow and again letting them mix on the paper. And I'm leaving lots of white gaps everywhere to give that nice, loose, unfinished look. And here a really thick concentration of the cadmium orange. Various greens again here for the, what was it? Peduncle. And then the bottom here into the wet, some burnt sienna to create a nice little bit of contrast. Just a few bluey greens here to bring out the shape of a few leaves. And I think we're done, and all without a single mention of Halloween. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, and you'll give it a go. So just a nice, quick 20-minute exercise. So coming up now is a short film of our fantastic, great fun holiday in Portugal on the Costa del Fogo. So check that out. And as always, please don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. It is free. Leave a comment. I do read every single one. And of course, I'll look forward to seeing you again next time. So take care now, everyone. Cheers. So we had a fantastic week in Portugal. Music and art, what more could you want? Now this sure made a change from some of the dusty village halls that I usually teach in. Just look at that view. Step-by-step demonstrations every day. And of course, plenty of time to paint outdoors in the sunshine. Now I'd never seen this before. Perhaps next year we'll try painting in the pool. And amazing entertainment every afternoon. And late into the evening.